just listen to the playlist of music that we have going on. We're about to go on in the next 7 minutes. So tune in to YouTube, live streaming here at Chopperz Radio. Exciting stuff today.
They made it sound all wacky corny. Yes, it's awful, blasted boring. Twisted fiction, sick addiction. We'll gather round, children.
Y'all can tune in live right now and enjoy the playlist until we get on. Motivation Mondays. You can tune in right now to YouTube Live. Might want to tune in right now and enjoy the playlist that we have playing right now. And Chopperz Radio. You do not want to lose.
My nigga dead. I slapped my girl. She called the feds. I did that time. And spent that bread. I'm headed home. I'm almost there. I'm on my way. Headed up the stairs. To my surprise, my nigga replacing me. I had to take him to that ghetto university. Lights, stoplights, flashlights, spotlights, gold lights, street lights, all of the lights, fast light, wrong light, good light, dark light, every night.
Para así gocen y se quedan ahí hasta que empiecen como aquí lo tengo también para yo ver el chat, porque algunas veces la gente comenta. Aquí la gente empieza a chatear y no puedo ver los comentarios en la tele. Ahí esto es bueno. Ajá. Porque está la conexión, todo está todo conectado y la conexión está aquí. Que está ahí para el pie viejo.
Hermano, aquí hay tecnología con cojones, ¿viste?
Ajá.
Estamos más conectados que AT&T.
Muchacho. Me voy a cortar por todos lados.
¿Qué? Déjame darle el shout out a Montezona.
3 minutes.
¿Dónde nos vamos a sentar hoy aquí?
Tú vas a estar al lado de ti, yo voy a estar aquí, voy a bregar con la computadora.
Entonces todo se va desde acá.
Se va a ver así.
Ok, so yo tengo que...
Pero como si tuviéramos eso se queda ahí.
Puedo dejar ahí
Y puedes poner otro allá.
y otro allá.
So, yo, we are going to order the microphones, right?
Already
You already ordered it.
Yeah.
Nice.
But yo, the one that's long, that you can move it around and all that, we could get it. Cause
What the hell is it?
actually, yo, this nigga's giving me deals, bro. Like, not more than $40.
Wow.
So, él me lo está dando a wholesale price, pero, ¿cómo te digo?
Comprar 3 de esos.
Él lo está buscando como si fuera para él, porque donde yo tengo que buscarlo tiene que ser por 1000 de ellos para que salga ese precio, pero él me lo está dando ese precio.
Okay.
Ahí.
Yeah, so we got 3.
So, necesito que también había otro, tiene una cosita así, tú la pones aquí atrás, te pones el micrófono.
Oh, sí.
También está eso. Ese cuesta un poquito más caro, pero que se joda.
En el futuro lo hacemos.
Tell me when it's like 3 minutes left.
We got 2 minutes.
Oh, yay.
Shit!
Right now we live, so they're enjoying your playlist.
Wow!
Well, the playlist is now over.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off the lights. Get in my
Dunkin' Donuts.
baby.
Yo, le voy a dar un shout out a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, bro.
Yo,
Going on.
you gotta sit or kneel on something. Or we don't need this, right? Right here.
No, we don't need none of that.
Get right, baby. Masturbate tonight. Get right.
Enjoy our life.
Baby. Masturbate tonight.
Wow. The Elegant Studio.
That's Elegant Studio. You know what I think? I mean, there's big dogs there, but I like Barber Matt, bro. Barber Matt's pretty good. You know what I like? He's consistent. He posts that shit all the time. And he still needs some work, but he's good.
That's that Yango
That's a
Flow.
nice haircut. Which barber's that?
Yo, Gabby, happy birthday,
Western.
Gabby.
Western Barber.
Gabby's on?
Yeah, Gabby's over here. Yo, I'm doing that thing for Phil, bro. I'm mad hairy, bro. I can't shave. 31 more days. Supporting Phil.
How long you
Yeah.
had?
31 more days.
Well, yeah, March 15th.
Yep. All right, there we go. All right, we're about to go. We gotta go live now. Now we really look like a radio.
Diablo.
Yeah. I'm gonna move a little bit more over.
Look at what Daddy got.
En vivo y a todo.
Uh-huh. Daddy got one too. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
All right, ready?
Oh.
All right.
All right, everybody, tune into YouTube right now. You on? Tune into YouTube. Phil, you too far, Phil.
Oh, here, let's
You gotta get somewhere
a
over
little
there.
bit more in.
Yeah, more and
Yeah,
more.
you sit on that, and we sit on these. we
Not
go.
really. I think y'all gonna look too.
No, I'm gonna be right here.
Press the button.
That's your name, the chassis.
How's this? Can we turn this sideways? No, that can't go sideways. Right?
What do you mean?
You could come in
No,
more.
we're going right there. Yeah. Push down a little bit. You'll be still in there, right?
I'm in here.
And then here, Keno.
Over
push
here.
down
Most important camera is this one.
Gotcha. As long as we're, here we go. We might have to kneel like this for a little
All right,
bit,
here we go.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
now we going.
but
Good morning, hey Radio Chopperz followers. What's up? What's going on, man? How's your week been, Keno, Phil? How's everything been?
pretty good. What's today's day? February
Busy.
what? 11th?
Today's the 11th.
February already, man. Almost springtime.
I know time's flying by, man.
Don't forget Valentine's.
Yo,
It's
thank you
around the
for-
corner.
Valentine's Day's this week.
Thank
Fellas.
you. Yeah, Valentine's is this week. What, you guys got anything planned?
Nah,
I got a surprise coming to me. I don't even know what it is, man.
well,
What do you mean? Your lady told you she has a surprise?
She has a surprise for me. Yeah, we're going to Avon, Connecticut, somewhere. I have no clue. She's like, oh, it's just gonna be relaxing. So I'm like, I have no clue what it is, man.
I'll give you a clue.
I just hope I don't end up on Red Lobster again.
No,
we could just
try something
go somewhere
different.
Yeah, you gotta
Make a
try something
reservation.
different,
We're going to,
man.
Rooftop.
we're going to Mykonos and
Oh,
Harlan
nice.
Turnpike, Greek restaurant.
Okay.
We're always there. We love that place. But that's what she wanted. That's what she gets.
I've seen that restaurant. It's good. It's
Banging.
Banging.
Best
I gotta
Greek
go.
food,
I gotta go
Best
check it out.
Mediterranean food and
Shout out to
the state of
Mykonos in
Connecticut.
Berlin. Oh man,
So-
yeah, I
The
got my girl some early gifts, man, just to get it out the way. So I still gotta take her to dinner. We're actually gonna go to West Farms for dinner and take her to that new
That Brazilian place?
Texas de Brazil.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's only open from 4
Have
to
you guys
10.
tried that one?
And you gotta,
You gotta make
do
a reservation
reservations,
because
But
we already got a
it's like
reservation.
$45 a person, but
Yep.
it's all you can eat.
All you can
It's
eat.
Crazy.
Yeah, they got a salad bar, all that stuff, man. So shout outs to
Oh.
them. That new spot over there in West Farms,
Yep.
man.
I'm gonna need this.
Well, it's
Yeah.
been a pretty busy week too
Go
at the
ahead.
shop, man. How's the shop been for y'all this week?
The shop been busy,
Shops, yeah.
and that's a good thing though.
So
And
it's a good thing.
guys, start promoting Valentine's Day. It's around
Yes,
the corner.
yes, it's right around the
Listen,
corner, man. Get your advertisement in
I
for
got
your
a few
shop.
spots left on Tuesday and Wednesday, but only early. Like Tuesday and Wednesday nights already done with, and Thursday's already booked. Don't even try to get in. So if you guys need to make your appointments ASAP early because it's
Yes.
Valentine's Day.
Some people be.
I'm
Last
leaving.
second,
I'm actually
they'll be
leaving early on
Are
Valentine's
you? I am too. I'm
Day
leaving at 5.
at 4.
Me too.
Yeah, that's
on.
early. See, that's early for us. That's some people's day right there. That's
Me
early
too.
for us.
Yeah, man.
I'm
So
leaving
get your
early.
get your
Oh,
spots
the
in
stretch
now,
one.
man.
Hey!
Hello,
I
hello.
like that long pole.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got donuts.
Yeah. We got donuts for the
Let me
long
know.
pole.
Go ahead.
Yo, so Kino's got on this dope selfie stick, man. This thing does
Yeah.
like 30 things at once. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
You could,
It record.
Have it
Show it off. You can get this on Kino.com also.
KinoBarber.com, yes,
that's
man.
dope.
Get it, get
Damn.
it, get it. It's dope. It does a lot. It even got a little remote control to it, a shutter.
wow.
It's crazy what
What
it
is that?
does, man.
Right
This
there.
this thing does
This is
30
a
Kama
Bluetooth.
Sutra
You
precisions.
could just take pictures with it. You know.
Oh,
You don't
look
need
at
to
that.
It's
reach.
crazy. You don't gotta reach, nothing. Just
That's crazy.
Bluetooth it.
So
Press the
now
button.
when you guys are at the CT Barber Expo, be like selfie.
Yeah, son.
Selfie.
Kino will have these available.
No. And
Let's talk about that. Let's
A
first
little
of all,
bit later. Let's
shout out Jay
yeah.
Majors for the Connecticut Barber Expo.
Yes.
We spoke yesterday. He's excited about this, man. I was excited
yeah, man.
hearing him be excited. Like
That's
I was
dope.
excited, and then I know what he brings to like Connecticut, and this thing is really. We were talking last night. This is really, really, honestly, really the biggest.
I told
Barber.
a couple
This
of
is the biggest barber
and
expo
it's
ever.
like I had to congratulate him for having the Super Bowl of barber
Oh yeah.
battles.
Yeah,
and
man.
it's here, and he was like, "Yo, this is here in our home in Hartford. Like, it's really happening here."
Yeah.
By the way, to all my clients out there, this is open for anybody, not just barbers or cosmetologists. It's open for anybody.
Anybody. You don't need to be a
People-
barber or
people keep asking,
work at a
"Hey,
salon.
do you have to-"
Anybody.
Even barbers that don't have license, you guys
You
can
can
go
go.
in there.
If you're a regular human that just likes, because there's always entertainers there. It could be celebrities. There's a DJ. There's drinks. It's just, it's like a big club party, but with barbers and cosmetologists and anybody in the beauty industry.
And a lot of education.
Guys, there's
Take
women there.
advantage
A
of
lot of women there, guys, and then women. You could get drafted, women. You could have a big time baller draft you. You want to get drafted? Come on down to the Barber Expo draft. It's crazy. It's fun. It's a
Super
great
Bowl
experience. It's a
of
Super
barbering.
Bowl of barbering and cosmetology and beauty. The
Yes,
Super
yes,
Bowl.
yes. I want to touch one quick subject real quick because I was driving this morning when I went to get the donuts and all that, and on the way here, I passed through a few barbershops, and it's funny because being a owner and a manager at another establishment, advertisement for barbershops is really important in the way you do it. So I'm passing through barbershops, and these barbershops, and I pass by them a few times because I go through those neighborhoods. I have to drive by. And the fact that they have tinted window. I mean,
Yeah.
it's my personal,
I
my personal
I
opinion.
noticed that.
Listen.
And sometimes you drive at night, and it's so tinted you can't even see what's going on inside. But I don't know if it's a barbershop or something else. So to me, to have a barbershop and come from a business point of view, it's better for me to have open, clear windows, not just for lighting, it's also for advertisements. Because when people pass by and you have traffic walking by, you want people to look at your barbershop, the cleanliness of it, see that it's a family environment because you are catering to different
Your
type of
services,
clientele.
the hot
You know,
towel.
and when they see somebody when they see somebody laying on a chair with a hot towel and they're getting that shave, people love shaves. They love it, man, and they want to see that.
People
So
love to get
my
pampered.
question
You got
to you guys
gotta
is
do it.
why have the barbershop tinted? It's just the same thing on Instagram.
It's-
Why have your Instagram account blocked
if you're
if you're not
yeah.
gonna show off your work?
Yeah, if you're a business or you want to show your work, why have it blocked? That's one for like
Yeah.
Instagram. unblock it, promote your work, do everything you can to get your work out there.
Exactly.
As
I
a
don't get that.
Me neither.
Why-
I don't understand.
You trying to get
yeah.
clients and you got your
My shop has big windows,
account
not
private.
tinted. Very
That's
big
what I'm saying.
window,
The bigger
very
the
clear,
window-
and you can look right in.
The bigger the window, the clearer the window. Make sure you Windex that window every
Yeah.
day. You want people to see
Yeah, fingerprint.
who's in there. You know, like you want to see people. You want to see the barbers doing their work. You want to look in and be like, okay, I could get it. Like you just need to see it. You
You
need,
have to.
If it's tinted,
Clean those mirrors.
I don't
Nobody
understand the
wanna
point of
see
being
those
tinted.
DNA and all of that.
No, clean it. I understand
Clean it,
they
keep
want
it
it's
clean,
probably
man.
for like some places it'll be like because
But
too
is it-
much light goes
yeah.
in. Some just want the privacy. But if you want your work to show and you want to show how busy your shop is, and you could like if I go by a shop and I need my beard done, right? And I see a clear window and I see 4 barbers, but only 2 of them cutting. I'm gonna go in and get my beard done, right? Because
Exactly.
I see 2 people. When it's tinted, I wouldn't even know what's going on in there.
Exactly.
I'm not even gonna bother stopping by or swinging by or knocking or anything.
I wouldn't
You know,
feel
Trust me, the
safe.
first thing you're gonna think is like, why is it?
Why
Why is it
is it tinted?
tinted?
Why
What's
is
the
it
funny?
tinted?
What's
business
going on in there?
Yeah,
What
you know?
activities are going on there that they have to
Yeah.
be tinted? And then some clients are not going to feel safe with that because things do happen in barbershops, you know? From my experience, I experienced a lot through different barbershops that I've been in, and I'm just like, wow.
And people
You know,
get
so
judged.
it's
What about those barbershops where you have to get like buzzed in? You ever been?
that's just weird. There's no
yeah.
escape, man. What happens if there's a fire?
Like somebody goes to the
Client
door.
can't even get out.
I've been to a
New York
shop
City
before.
style.
No, you could go out. You could go out because you open it,
That's the
right?
Jamaican style.
But to come in, you had to get buzzed in. Like they
Can I
looked
get a
at you,
dime?
they see who it was, they buzzed you in. I was like, wow.
Blood clot, man. Yeah, got no weed today, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Blup, blup, blup.
Ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Oh man,
ring.
it's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Listen,
you
real
guys-
quick,
you guys
because we're
gotta
gonna have a very short podcast today, guys. So excuse us for that. We're gonna cut it short, 12:30, because we do have some things to do.
We have
But
to
as far as
CT Barber
we're gonna shout out some of our sponsors right now. So first of all, KinoTheBarber.com, where you could get anything that you need within the barber industry at his website. Southside Barbershop 2 here at 463 Franklin Avenue is the spot where we do our podcast. Also, they're looking for a licensed barber. I think they have 2 positions available, so stop on by and get an interview with them. Shout outs to Kennedy's Barbers Club for the finest men's grooming. HumanFur.com, where you want to get rated, review, and get found. Shout outs to Dream Team Cuts as well out in Absecon, New Jersey and Northfield, New Jersey. And definitely shout outs to Ace Cosmetology Barber Training Center at 415 Main Street down in downtown Hartford. So you want to check out if you want to start your profession as a barber. So yeah, man. So back to this Connecticut Barber Expo, guys. We have an opportunity for you guys to promote yourself and get sponsored. We have sponsorships available if you want to get on our banners. If you want to get our banners, how much are we charging, Phil?
We're charging $100 if you want to be sponsored on. We have a 10 by 10 banner going up behind us in our booth. And if you want your business, it could be a barbershop, it could be a grinder spot, it could be a bodega. I don't care what it is. It could just be yourself. If you have like Kino, see how Kino has the Kino logo. If you just want to do that, feel free to
It's okay.
feel free to call us up, DM us, and send us your work. It'll be $100, and we'll promote you at the show. At the same time, we'll promote you all day long during our podcast.
Come see us. Come
and then,
see us.
Your sign will be up. Your sign will be up right next to Kino, right next to Kennedy's, right next to Ilford,
Yes.
right next to Southside, right next to Human Fur, Dream Team Cuts, Hair Chopperz Radio. You know, so
Dude, it's gonna be a great opportunity for you to market and advertise
Market,
yourself to
come by the booth.
thousands
We have a
and
booth.
thousands
Thousands
of
of
different
people.
people. We got a pretty
From
good
around-
booth.
around the world.
So you wanna stop by and buy. We have
How
a
many
raffle.
people?
Thousands.
Yeah, there's almost close to like 20,000 people that show up.
Yeah,
there.
that's
And
a
I think
big. The
more,
convention
but
center
And
is.
that's a
trust
lot.
me, this year
It's
gonna
huge.
be
Be the
way
biggest
more.
one. Yeah,
You got
get-
300, 350 vendors.
Last year it was a little cold, but this year
because it was in April. It's gonna be in May.
Last year,
Everybody's
man,
gonna bring out the jorts.
Oh,
There's gonna be a lot of jorts.
a lot of you guys gonna get your taxes. Save that money.
wait.
Tax season.
I got CT Adrian Vega going on the live with
What's
me.
up, CTA?
What up?
Hey, V.
Just waiting for the reply right back.
My
Let's
man
wait for us
A.
to connect.
Hey, you
Shout
got
out
AV
to
shirt on
AJ. I
underneath?
do got AV shirt. What's
Shout
up,
out to
AV?
AV.
What's going on, my brother?
Hey, AV,
Brother on the line.
what up, A? Hey, we was gonna wear the shirts today, right? Look at, hold on, show them.
My shirt. Hold on.
We just ended up making some of these, but we had the AV. Show the AV shirt.
Hold on, I got this right now.
Oh, it's inside out. The AV shirt was on today.
All right, guys, if y'all
There you go. Hold on. AV's out in New London, man.
shout out to
There you
AV.
go.
We got the shirt right here.
Right
AV,
there.
we got this right here.
Yeah. My man, hey. What's going on, man?
Todo bien.
No, I was just tuning in because I thought I heard you say you're giving away $100. Is that what I heard?
Wow.
All right, so back to that. We're doing at the Connecticut Barber Expo. We're gonna do a gift basket. So in that gift basket, we're gonna weigh everything that Kino sells on his website. So it's gonna be a pretty cool gift basket. So we're gonna have that on the Connecticut Barber Expo. For guys who are tuning in on the lives right now, please tune into
Tickets are
YouTube.
$5.
And see, and you can call in live if you tune into YouTube now too as well.
AV, you gonna be at the show? You going to the CT Barber Expo?
I plan on it.
My man.
Are you competing?
No. I don't do that.
Okay.
Hey,
okay.
Maybe
If Phil's going on the fade, man.
I'm competing. I'm in the fade.
I'm down with a one-on-one.
Oh, let's do it on the. We're gonna do
What
it
was I
at the
saying? I
booth.
said I'd rather do one-on-one.
Yeah, let's do it in the booth. Let's do that one.
Yeah, we could do it in the booth. We could do it in
We're gonna do that at the Hair Chopperz live. We're
Hey,
gonna do
we're
it
gonna-
live on the podcast, guys.
We have a booth set up.
CT Adrian Vega
He just
versus
called me out.
Phil the Barber.
He just called me out. I gotta accept it. Booth 1110.
11-10.
11-10, yo.
11-10.
CT Adrian Vega versus Phil the Barber,
wow.
baby. It's gonna be
Hey, you gotta
insane.
bring your
It's gonna
A
be
game.
fun. Oh, God bless.
Hey,
He's doing his daddy thing right now.
how's the lady's belly doing? I know you're expecting another one.
Yeah, man. It's getting there.
Yeah, good. Everything's good, healthy.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for asking.
My man.
We gotta get going, yo, but I just want to say what's up to y'all.
All
All
right,
right,
cool.
thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Hope to see you there.
Enjoy your day off,
CT
man.
Barber Expo.
Next time.
All right, man.
All
Show
right.
daddy duties
Later.
today.
No doubt.
All right.
You bring your clippers.
look at these shirts. You see them?
Hey, listen. AV just called me out, man. I'm gonna be cutting there anyway, so AV, you gotta bring your machines, man, because my
That's
barber
gonna be
chair's gonna be
fun.
there. I'm gonna warm up with a cut, so you're gonna have to top it.
Ooh,
You know what?
oh, now it's getting more interesting, man. Shout out, yo.
There's
We got
two
that again, man. I got
Anybody
it.
that needs a haircut, design, anything,
That day, swing by the
Remember-
booth.
Yes.
11-10.
I want to
11,
thank
10.
everybody that has.
Let me cut your hair too, please.
I want to thank everybody that has made Hair Chopperz possible. For the people who are listening, shout outs to my man, Joe.
I'm gonna pull up a picture of.
Can you get that screenshot from yesterday? The guy from Florida. Shout outs to him. We're gonna send him some products too. I got his address.
The one on Instagram?
Yeah, he was like, your podcast is motivational, and
This dude right here?
what's the Instagram name?
Hold on, let me screenshot that. Alright, so that's it
So,
right there.
All right, shout out to Joe
123
and Jay.
Thanks for the love. It's great to hear the. Oh, that's what we wrote. He wrote, "I've been listening to your podcast. They're inspiring, brother. You need to continue doing them."
Shout outs to you, my brother. We got
So-
some products on the way for you
Go
from
follow him
KinoTheBarber.com. So
Go
thank you
follow
for
him.
always
Get
tuning in.
ready.
Thank you to everybody that's always tuning in, supporting us, and making this happen. We do this for you every Monday for the industry. This is how passionate we are about this industry and the love that we have for it. Our sponsors too. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of the show as far as CT Adrian Vega, Sam Flint from West Main Barbershop, Sydney Bloom, Beaker the Barber, Hatchet the Barber over from Massachusetts and Sanitation Plus. Who else have we had? MVP Performance Barbershop,
Right.
Chef the Barber from Sharp Image Barbershop, Connecticut. Shout out to Macho for being a part of the show and being a part of the Business Talk edition. If it wasn't for you guys, we would not be here today doing what we do, and we do this for you every day, man. So shout outs to you. Thank you so much for always tuning
even
in.
after the show, hit us up.
This is the barber. Look, that's how it looks. That's all the stages with an X that are blacked out. Those are already gone. Those are already taken. Whatever's green. So I just want to everything. All the colored ones are available. We will be. That's the stage. We are right there.
Right by the bar and the stage.
Right by the bar and the stage. 1110. 1. There you go. You see it better? 1110.
Hopefully.
Okay, here, if I pull back.
Anyways, it's there.
There you go. Put it on there so everybody can see it.
All right, guys.
Stage, booth.
1110.
1110. That's where we're going to be at. So,
1110 is where we're going to be at.
Come see us at the CT Barber Expo. Please, por favor.
So come on by, stop on by, get interviewed, get known, advertise yourself with us is a great way to network. And stop on by. We're going to have merchandise, apparel available. Kino will have all his stuff on there, too, to sell. Southside Barbershop as well.
And a big raffle, too.
Big raffle. You want to sign up? So we're going to get tickets with little numbers on it. So you might want to just leave your info behind that ticket. So that way we can do what we got to do.
We're not just doing blades. We're doing a lot of things.
We're doing
big things.
T-shirts, capes.
It's a gift basket, man.
Yeah. So,
blades, the mask,
airbrush, all that.
The clay.
Just be ready.
The clay. Bam, everything.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give away a Kennedy's Barber Club shirt. One hair Chopperz, whether it's a hoodie or shirt.
Something.
Or we might do the couples, the one male shirt, one woman shirt together, and some of Kino the Barber's product, and we're gonna put that into a basket, and that's the basket that's gonna be given away as a raffle. You will see it on the. We'll definitely put it on the table so everybody can get interested. So sign up when you see us at the booth. This is gonna be pretty fun. So yeah, man. As far as barbershops, man, please, like, if you want to get more business, learn how to market yourself, man. Me and Phil was actually talking about that this morning, but in a different type of way, where, you know, not mentioning no names, but there is a barber. He's kind of depressed because he just, I guess, got frustrated and lost his momentum and what he had to do and how he has to do it. I mean, we all go through it. I came to Connecticut, man. I was going through it too, you know.
Had to start all over, man.
Yeah, and I got to start all over, you know. It's not like I'm in New York and I'm moving to the next borough, and then it's easier for me to accommodate my clients. I'm about...
You lost every client.
Yeah.
Every
you know,
one.
so it's not easy, man. It gets frustrating at times, and I know, you know, money is important too. You know, because you got a family to feed, you got bills
rent,
to pay.
Bills,
can't give up.
Food
but don't give up, man.
You know?
Life
and it's tough, you know. But just keep on grinding, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Listen, another thing.
Yeah.
Look, to all the barbers that just start out and get into a shop and they sit in that chair, you know what I'm saying? I have people talk to me all the time. How do I do this? How do I do that? How do I build up my clientele? I mean, you have to sit there and you have to promote yourself. You have to want to do the haircuts. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody that walks by, go outside your shop. You know what I'm saying? Try to get people in. You have to do it. And every person that you get, you're just gonna build up from them. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't go into a shop and have 50 people waiting. You know, like Kino, you started from the bottom, no?
Oh yeah.
There's days where you didn't cut anybody.
You know it.
Brian, came to Connecticut. You were here for a little bit, and there was days where I'm like, damn, you know, man. Nobody walked in.
Yeah.
And, you know, it happens. But now look at you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got an opportunity.
So you manage Kennedy's Barber. Yeah. What is it? Kennedy's Barber?
Kennedy's Barber Club.
We never gave up or lose hope. We just kept going.
Keep going, man.
And promote yourself.
You know, there's three different people.
You got to sell yourself out there, like promote.
The funny thing is, that opportunity, I was actually going back to work at New York, back at my spot, just to get my clientele back. And the funny thing is, the same day that I was actually wake up in the morning, ready to get in the car and head back to New York, I get a phone call, and I got an offer the offer sounded alright, but then for what they was telling me, I had said no at the beginning, and then we had another meeting, and then in that meeting, that offer sounded way better. So I was like, you know what? Then I took it. And it's crazy how things happen, man. A lot of people knew my life from before, and lately, I've been putting my life to God. I go to church every Saturday.
Hey, you don't even work Saturdays, man.
Yeah, I don't work as my Sabbath. I'm not Jewish, Seventh-day Adventist, and we celebrate our Sabbath. But not to touch the religious side, but when you do certain things, you gotta be patient because everything comes in due time. That's my point to that. Just be patient because everything does come in due time and the time that God wants it to happen. So I feel blessed now. I feel blessed that I'm able to do this podcast with Phil and Kino, and we're taking it to another level. Another thing, congrats to my guys here too, because without them, this would not happen
it's
either.
Three different people that had the same thing in mind.
Yep.
And it just we each work at a different shop.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like this wasn't planned. We knew each other. We had an idea, and we said, "Yo, let's." It just happened like overnight, and look at how far we're taking it. Like,
we just want to help each other out, and help other people.
Dude, our website just got. I think it's up
71,000.
It just went up more. 74,000.3.
That's a website.
Viewers, and it's just a website, and it's not even a fancy website. It's just something normal, but we got 74.3 viewers on our website, and that's pretty awesome.
See, look, hey, Chef said something right here, man. Like that's real talk. He wrote it there.
Yeah. He talked about that in the podcast, man. Every barber has this. You go through
story,
it.
Man.
We all got our stories. That
I had to go
through,
home
man.
and cut out of my basement for like 5 months, man. You know what I'm saying? My daughter was 1 year old, so it's like. There's parking bans on the street, so there's like it was crazy. Like people were getting tickets, so they had to park a certain place, and they stuck it out, man. They went to my crib, they went downstairs. I cut their hair, like it wasn't a barbershop. It was like my own little man cave, but I made it happen for 5 months, and this was just a few years ago, like 3 years ago, until I got my license because I cut hair for so long. I just recently got my license,
Same here.
Same here. Yeah, we went to the same school. Same with AV. AV just got his license too.
I just got mine. I finally got mine in the mail. Thank you, Connecticut.
There you go. We grinding
half a year.
We were grinding out to where what I'm saying, like you couldn't believe. So every barber, man, they go through something, man. And it happens. You gotta just do it, stick with it, and it happens. You know what I'm saying? My man Chef, he's going on his 18th baby, right? Chef, what's up, Chef? But you know what I'm saying? What he went through was, okay, right here it says, all right, I'm going to read it. Can I read it?
Yeah.
All right, he says, you ain't lying. 2 years ago, I went through my 7th eviction. You know what I'm saying? For a man who's he's an owner of a shop. He's got 26 kids. He's got a wife. It's hard, man. He's only got one employee. You know what I'm saying?
I be wondering where he be putting that work in.
Yo, he works 70. You could click on his page right now. He's probably at work. He's doing something.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely at work.
It's like he lives there. I think he opens a door. He's in his kitchen. But he's always there, man.
Chef,
people like that.
Mi hermano.
Salute, Chef, man. You're a grinder, bro. You grind.
Man. Never stop believing.
You make it happen,
Never stop believing, man.
Never.
He
you know
did
what I'm
it.
saying?
But,
I mean, it's
this guy really gets it, man. Like he's always working. Every
He's
time I see
always
him, every time I see his
too.
Instagram,
there's a lot of dope barbers out there that don't have a license, man. And respect to you because you put in that work, but
it's what you want to do. If you want
to do it, man, get that license, man. Yeah, because you're gonna go through things too where people, somebody, other barbershops, especially in areas like Hartford or the Bronx, where there's a lot of barbershops, and then one barbershop is not getting a certain clientele, the clientele that they want to see, but they're seeing your shop and you're full every day, and that's because you put in that work. You're dedicating yourself to that, and you want to do quality work, So people are gonna tend to follow you more than the barber that's down the street and he just want to just cut hair, get that money, and don't really care about the client, but they don't understand that. And then it comes to the fact where, you know, you might not see the board for a very long time, but there might be that one dude that might get jealous of you and do that. Next thing you know, the board is on your station and your shop.
And you better know your procedures, man, because they'll come for it.
Hey, listen,
They'll
real
be
quick,
asking
dude,
everything.
I'm gonna there's a lot of barber schools, man. There's Harrison House of Styles in East Hartford. There's Ace Cosmetology, who's on Main Street in Hartford. There's CEHJ, Miss Payne, right here on Franklin Avenue, 555. There's Jay Major's got a school down in what's that? East
West Haven.
West Haven. These are like the schools I know about. So there's a school in Rocky Hill.
Always use Google.
Yeah, Google.
Yeah, there's one in Weathersfield too, the International Cosmetology School, I think it is.
There's also a place on the Turnpike, International House of Pancakes. Really good food, man.
You got Ace, for people in Hartford, man, you got Ace Cosmetology Barber Training Center here at 415 Main Street.
That's crazy, yo.
That's crazy, man.
So Chef just
you always got those haters out there, but hey.
Hey, Chef, man, that happened to me, man.
They just make you stronger.
The chef was working out of his house, right? And somebody ratted him out and said he was working without a license.
Guys, tune in.
People can't even
YouTube
cut out of their house anymore.
You can call in live and ask us any questions you want.
My man's
any
chef,
questions
bro.
you want.
This dude's had a shop now. He's got
38
kids, 30-something kids, you know what I'm saying? He's got his wife, and he's making it happen, bro. Bless, man.
Yes, that's a hustler right there. Story. That's a great guy.
My man
right
AV
there,
too, AV, man. AV got like, 14 kids?
Yo, guys, for you guys who missed this live on CT.
Kino got like 12?
Yeah, Adrian was live with us. So, at the Connecticut Barber Expo, May 19th, 2019, at the Hartford Convention Center, Ilfil the Barber versus CT_Adrian Vega on a one-on-one fade competition, friendly competition, but fake. Y'all don't want to miss that. Come by the booth. Y'all want to see this, man. This is going to be crazy.
AV, I got a thing for you. How about we split the person in half? Like, I got one side and you got the other side.
Oh, they're going to... Oh, see who got the better fade.
And who
got that blend.
So I guess I'm the model, right? Anybody could be the model. How about we pick somebody? No, you want to be the model?
I'll be the model.
Kino's going to be the model. Kino, oh, my God. We're gonna get kinky with Kino.
That sounds great right there, man. I mean, why not?
Yeah, why not? Oh, we got the model already set, so this is happening, man.
Oh man, this is exciting, man.
This is gonna be
like Pacquiao Mayweather to me.
You do not want to miss this, guys.
Like Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man, WrestleMania 5. Huh?
Chef, I'm competing for traditional category.
Okay, Chef's competing.
Guys, I myself
will be in the house.
I will be competing in the freestyle category.
Yup. What's Peping's dude from Puerto Rico?
Oh, I got Macho's dude. I don't know his. ¿Cuál es el nombre de?
I got it right here.
The guy from Puerto Rico that Macho's bringing.
Kevin. Oh my God.
Kevin Bratisaka Lama.
Yeah.
No, I got his name right here.
Kevin El Artista. So we got Macho from MVP performing.
Nice with the portraits. It's good design.
Kevin Morales from Puerto Rico.
Shout outs to Kevin Morales from Puerto Rico and the duplicate.
And he's doing a duplicate
on Monday. That's Monday for the car, baby. Woo! For the car. That's gonna be one expensive little export going out to Puerto Rico.
Remember when it used to be trophies? Now they got cars.
Now they got cars, man.
You see how big this thing is. I mean, this is
win a car, yo. You could win a 2019.
It's
Altima.
A Nissan. I think it's a Nissan
Altima
2019, dude. Yeah. Wow, that looks sick. That car. You seen that car? Yeah. Car is sick, man. That's a nice Nissan.
You know the thing is, you don't even got to roll down the windows now. You know, there's a button that rolls the window down for you.
J Majors.
Hey man, that's dope.
This
man.
expo keeps getting bigger and bigger every year, and now they do the Las Vegas Barber Expo, which is him and
Did they bring anybody yet? Did they say?
Not sure who is this year.
Elvis Crespo is gonna be there.
Elvis Crespo?
No.
Oh. So listen, hold on. Listen, if you guys want a booth, there's red, pink, yellow, and green, right? Go to ctbarberexpo.com. And you could join. You could pick a category to join in if you want to battle, or you could rent a booth and promote yourself. Or you could just buy a ticket, go and watch us, Hair Chopperz, and watch me and AV go at it. I mean,
Jeff puso.
and you know what I'm saying?
Giving us
Booth
spaceship.
1110. We're going to be there, man.
Come see us.
All of us.
Yes, man, we gotta be there.
11:10.
One more time.
Booth
We got a
11:10.
half hour. We're cutting it short, so I'm gonna shout out our sponsor again. Shout out to KeynoteTheBarber.com. Whatever supply you need, the man got it. He got this new machine, right? Oh, that's also going up for the raffle too. That machine looks crazy. It looks like an alien, man.
Yeah.
It looks like an alien head. So he got that. So check out KeynoteTheBarber.com. HumanFur.com if you want to get rated, review, and get found. Dream Team Cuts also. Shout out to Dream Team Cuts out in Barber Lowe's and Jay out there in Absecon and Northfield, New Jersey. Kennedy's Barber Club if you want to get that men's GQ Esquire grooming. Come on by, check me out, check my staff out.
Yeah,
Southside Barbershop as well, where we do our podcast here at 463 Franklin Avenue, Hartford, Connecticut. They're in the south end of Hartford. So check them out. Check out my man Phil. Check out Gabby. Check out Nate. And they also have 2 stations, I believe, available for you to get a position here.
I just found a new spot. Hopefully I get the phone call today, man.
Oh, awesome, man. So
I might be on your side of the territory.
stay tuned to that. So I wouldn't mind having you
Beautiful.
guys on my side of the turf. So that's dope. Shout outs to Ace Cosmetology Barber Training Center in downtown Hartford over at 415 Main Street. Check them out. Check out Frankie D and Miss Kayla out there. So if you want to start your cosmetology or barber profession, it's very important for us to have this live. We got people from Brazil tuning in. So let's see what. Oh man, they watching us all over. Shout outs to Brazil. Shout outs to everybody, man.
People across.
Brasileiro.
Hey, here, show that out too.
Oh,
Brasil.
Brasil.
Dude, that's crazy, man. We got
They cut it. They got people from Brazil.
Saludos.
Brazil. My man.
Yes,
¿De qué
yes.
parte?
Well, yo, what was that movie?
Where Rio de Janeiro.
What was that movie, man? It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Saludos,
Salud,
saludos.
salud to.
Ustedes son buenos recortes.
Menudo, I love menudo.
Este está loco.
¿Qué país? ¿Qué país?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Grecia.
Grecia.
Yeah, Grecia.
Gracias.
Grecia. Brasil!
Eso es.
Gol, Ronaldinho, Robinho.
This is how you know that.
We gotta have to go
yeah.
there, man.
Neymar.
We gotta take it to Brazil.
Well, we seen a live cut right now by my man BG De Corte
It's crazy.
in Brazil, and that's pretty dope, man.
That's pretty dope, man.
So the
Look,
guy's
so
cutting up
right
here
there.
right now. He's
Somebody from
dusting his
Brazil.
hair off and all that.
Brazil
It's pretty cool,
Calling
pretty
in.
cool.
being part of this show.
Muy buen trabajo.
So, guys, this is how big right now. Like they're watching us over in Brazil, man. Like
This
this
is
is
dope.
crazy. This is dope,
Ask him
man.
what's the name of his shop. Shout it out.
El nombre de tu barbería, ¿cómo se llama?
Se llama Barber BJ.
Saludo a Barber BJ en Brasil.
Look at that, man. That's crazy.
Qué
That's
bueno.
dope.
¿Y el
Gracias,
Instagram?
gracias. ¿Y el Instagram tuyo?
Brian Barber.
Brian Ball, yes.
Ryan Barber,
Gracias.
saludos, mi hermano. Bendiciones.
Saludos.
Puerto
Puerto
Rico.
Rico.
Eso.
Ya tú sabes. Ya tú
Sabía.
sabes.
Gracias, gracias.
Pase buen día.
Dale.
Dios, buenos días.
Ok, gracias.
That was dope, man.
See
That's crazy.
the power of
Okay,
social
yo,
media.
so
Social media, man.
this is how. Yo, thank you. I
Yeah.
can't say no more than thank you to you guys because even from Brazil they're watching us, man.
crazy.
That's pretty dope, and we don't even the language barrier doesn't even matter. That's how you know the barber union is this strong. It doesn't matter, man. Look at
I didn't even understand it, but I liked it. I
Yeah.
was saying something good. He was,
it's similar to understand a little bit of what's going on.
Here you go.
Guys, you
Like,
could tune into YouTube right now, watch us live, and you could call. You can actually call in live and ask us whatever questions you want.
860-883-8495.
Or 860-263-0798.
Yep, either or.
It is
So you
up
can call.
right now.
So I'm just excited, man. I'm sorry. I know we're talking about the CT Barber Expo a lot, but we're officially in. We have our booth,
Oh man, yeah.
and
thank God.
everything we're
Yes.
doing from here on out is for that day, man. We're pretty much
This is gonna be big.
promoting
man.
ourselves. Keno, Brian, the barber.
Yeah,
official.
I'm just shocked, man. We got people in Brazil watching us.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
dope.
That's dope, man. I wonder where else.
That's
God.
exactly what I
So
always
you got
say.
people
like,
in
the-
other
the-
states.
the
Yeah.
power-
Look at Hatchet,
the power-
Mass.
Dude,
of
comment
the time.
below on YouTube on our video. Comment below and let us know where you're tuning in from, man. Shout outs to
That's crazy.
everybody, man. That's
You have
pretty
people from
dope.
Jersey that logged in, or you have
Yeah.
people from
Puerto
Massachusetts.
Rico.
That guy is
Puerto
actually
Rico,
that
Brazil.
dude that we're sending products to. That dude is actually from Port St. Lucie, Florida.
Okay, nice.
So that's in Tampa, cause he's over by where the Mets train at.
all right.
So shout outs to him. He's an up and coming barber too. I think he's
Hey, tell them this is how you got to do, man.
yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what you do. Go to the training camp because the Mets are there, and target a player or a few players. See how their hair looks. Try to cut their hair. Ask them to cut their hair, and it could open up doors for you, man. Don't be shy. Go up. I go up to so many people, man. I go up to everybody, and if I feel like they need a haircut, I promote myself. Hopefully they look at my page and see my haircuts, and it could lead to more openings, man. It's what I do. Is how I did it. I'm telling you guys to start doing it. So if the Mets are in Port St. Lucie, you said?
Port St. Lucie, yeah.
Go to your training camp. You know what I'm saying? Offer one Met a haircut. Do
Yes.
it free if you have to. If you have confidence in yourself, kill that haircut. Do
Yep.
great. You know what I'm saying? He's going to follow you. He's probably going to ask you to come back. Keep doing it throughout the training camp, and who knows? You might have to relocate to New York because you might be the next Mets barber.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
But that's how you get
you gotta
opportunities,
grind,
man.
You can't.
That's
you
the
got-
best way for a barber to advertise himself is word of mouth.
Word of mouth. Go
Go
out there
yourself,
and get
man.
it, man. Go out
If
there
you
and do
go
it.
clubbing, first person you should hit in that club is the DJ.
Oh yeah.
That's the first person you should give a business card to.
Go to the bathroom. Put your business cards in the
All
bathroom.
over. Or do what Keno goes. Go to Target, Walgreens, and put them inside just for men.
Just for men here.
IO6.
He knows now everything. That's it. Just do what you do.
That's like
Yeah,
one of the
man.
best stories ever, yo.
Oh,
You-
man.
You said he just.
It's crazy. No, you know what's crazy? When they call you, they be like, "Are you crazy?"
Why? Because they actually seen it in there? Like people
Yeah.
called you?
They be like, "What made you do this?
Why
man?
not?
Are you crazy?"
No, I don't know. The company
Why
just
not?
put it
But
in there
then,
for
but
you.
then again, they'll go like, "You a smart motherfucker."
Yeah, yo, that's brilliant, bro.
That is
When I heard you
brilliant,
did
man.
that, I was like, yo,
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy. That's I never
Yeah, man.
thought of that. That's
Free,
like
free promotion.
I'm gonna do it too because I have business cards, right? And my business card, literally, I have them here with me today. So
you're
check
in
this
West
out.
Hartford. Why
I'm in what? Yeah, no, I'm gonna start doing it
go
because
up and
look,
down the
this
West
is my
Hartford
business card. This is my business card, ladies and gentlemen. All right, it says that, right? You see that, and it says my name on the front. But when you turn to the back, you get $15 off your haircut. See that? So this is smart promotion. This is a way
It is off your first nigga.
of your first. That way you could experience what we serve.
So,
Be smart.
So be smart about the way you advertise yourself.
right?
You know,
Then you bring his card in.
and it's like I say, man. The best way for us is it's the old school way, man. Shout outs to everybody that masters social media and they use it to their advantage. But I feel like I'm just like Jay. I'm just like Pacino's and these guys. Like I believe in the old school way where you still could go to somebody and give them a handshake, introduce yourself, and let them know that you're a barber and your establishment. You give them the address where your establishment is, and
Do it
you know,
all the
invite them
time.
in. You know, it's awesome, man. Because next thing you know, 2-3 weeks later, that same person you talk and you mingle and network with, he's at your shop, sitting in your chair.
Stop
And then,
using your phone so much.
yes,
Promote
yes,
yourself.
yes.
So these
Go
cards,
out there,
here,
man.
how many cards did you get? How many?
I
500?
got about 1,000 of those.
1,000? How much did you pay?
Those were actually a Vistaprint. So
These are pretty decent.
I'm doing my.
yeah, they got
quality
you
cards.
could,
One of my
Yeah, they got
banners.
flimsy ones. They got
So,
paper thin ones. They
you
got
could do
these pretty-
1,000 for like Vistaprints always throw. I got coupons
Like
from
$20,
them. So I
$25?
did. No, I did like $10 for 1,000 because I get
Look at that.
coupons.
It takes nothing to make 1,000 cards. $10.
$10, man. It
That
doesn't take
1,000
much to
cards you hand
invest.
out, even if it brings you 50 clients. Those 50 clients, one haircut, paid for the cards.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right there.
Out of 1,000 cards, even if one works. That one client paid the $10 for 1,000 cards. You know what I'm saying? But your name is all over the place. Like,
Yep.
And guys,
look at that. That's like
make sure
smart
you hand out
advertising.
cards
Gotta
even to
advertise.
females. Let her know, hey, bring your kid, bring your,
Your
husband,
man, your husband, your boyfriend.
grandfather,
Yes. Especially
your
now.
piece, whatever it is.
Especially
You know what
now
I'm
that
saying? If you
Valentine's
got
is
a jack
coming
haircut,
around. Hit that lady up you see at Target and be like, listen, hey, how you doing? It's not to hit on you or nothing, but hey, my name is Brian. They know me as Brian the Barber. This and that. This is my business card, and right behind it you get $15 off. Treat your man to a facial. Treat your man to a shave. Something. This is where I'm located at. It's Valentine's Day, man. Do that.
Make sure you show her.
Guarantee
your
it work.
I always got my Instagram account open, like, oh, this is what. I
Oh,
do.
shout outs to Musicólogo Jimenez. Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout outs, man.
I like Musicolo.
Musicólogo Jimenez, the producers from Puerto Rico. So shout outs to them. They make big beats, man, for a lot of hits. So shout outs to you guys. Musicólogo.
It's like talking to DJ Drama or something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
You know what that means in Greek? I don't even want to tell you that.
What, DJ Drama?
No, musicolo.
Oh, what that means?
Musicólogo.
Cologo? Okay,
Music. Yeah, it's like
musicolo.
music, ecólogo.
Musicolo in Greek is a moose's butt.
Oh, wow.
But musicólogo is what in Spanish?
It's like
It's like a
the
doctor,
person
like
that's
a
studying.
psychologist.
Isn't that crazy though?
Yeah,
Like-
right. So he's like music.
Just to let you guys know, I am Greek, right? And a lot of Greek history, a lot of Latin words come from Greek history, just to let you
Oh,
guys know
yeah.
that. You know that,
Oh
right?
yeah, big.
So,
Yeah, it's true. Even
he got
even in
changed
Jerusalem,
it up.
even in Jerusalem, if you listen to the Hebrew language.
Oh, Jerusalem. Gabi's married to Jerusalem.
Oh,
Juju.
wow. So
That's his wife's name. I'm serious. Her name is Jerusalem. So,
wow. So yeah, if you
What up,
if you
Gab?
look
Shout
into
out to
the
Gab.
this is the barbers are smart too, man. Don't sleep on us. But in Jerusalem, the Hebrew language has certain Pig Latin words in it. So if
Latin
you listen
words,
to
right? So-
if you listen to their language very carefully, certain words are said the way we say them in Spanish.
how do you guys say ice cream again?
Mantecado,
No, there's another way.
helado.
Helado in Greek is come here. Helado.
Oh, okay.
So when I be like helado, like when I tell that to my daughter, she's like, ice cream? I'm like, no, man, get your butt over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's what it is. in
Yeah, because your wife is Puerto Rican. She's
My wife is
Spanish,
Puerto
yeah.
Rican, so my daughter
yeah,
understands
she's like
that.
ice cream. Yeah.
She doesn't understand Greek, she understands Spanish. So when I say stuff to her in Greek, like we were in Target yesterday, I was saying some stuff, and she was like, she's shaking her head, okay. I was like, do you know what I said? She was like, no. I was like, so what do you agree? She was like, because you were saying something to me. So I was like, what is the point of that? Like, she understands Spanish, but helado in Greek is come here, and in Spanish,
It's
she
ice
thinks
cream.
she's getting ice cream.
Yeah, wow.
Like, I'll
that's
pick her up to
crazy.
them and be like, helado. She's going to be like, yay, ice cream. I'm going to be like, yeah, all right.
No helado.
That's awesome, man.
See, isn't that crazy, though? There's
Yeah.
so many
Man, I'm
words
so
that...
happy we're gonna be on the CT Barber
Yes, yes.
Expo,
So we're
man.
gonna be guys again. You have a chance to
Oh,
be
man.
a sponsor on our booth. That means you get your business logo on our banner. Only for how much, Phil?
100 smackaroos.
Ooh, that's a
$100.
bargain, dude. That's a bargain. Take an opportunity
If you're
on
European, that's about
100
112
pesos.
euros.
112 euros.
I don't know what it is in pesos, but if it's Dominican money, that's like 47,000.
Yeah.
Right? That's like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Damn.
Jamaican money.
It's like 93,000.
That's a lot of pounds of weed.
You know, a lot. If you're Bratislava,
Look, lad, man.
if you're Bratislava,
I gotta give you
that's
5 pounds.
5 cents. 5 cents.
Oh,
Oh
man.
man.
Yeah, so we're gonna be stop on by. It's your opportunity to network with us. It's your opportunity to get on our show and get interviewed.
The selfie stick.
Listen, $100 and you're gonna be. It's like you being at the CT Barber Expo. Your brand, your logo, your signature, your whatever it is you have.
Yes.
Like for $100, whoever walks by, we're in a 4-way intersection too.
Four-way.
Interstate,
There's thousands of people
there's
walking by.
20,000 people walking
Everybody's
by.
gonna see
Interstate.
that.
Your logo could be up there for just $100.
And then our main focus is gonna be Phil versus CT_ Adrian Vega on a face. So imagine the
No,
people
that's
we're
gonna
gonna.
be the focus for about a half hour.
All right, but
That's
that
just
half
business
hour
to
and the
promote
people
that.
standing in front of our booth looking at our banners and those logos, dude, for $100, this is a great bargain.
Yep.
You know?
Hey, B, man, this is exciting. I'm like,
Really
glad.
glad.
Like, he mentioned this when we went to New London.
Yeah.
And I thought about it. I was like,
Yeah, it's fun, man.
why
It's
not?
funny.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that'd be cool.
Like, I said it. I put myself there. I said, I want the best. I want to compete against the best. So, if I feel like he's one of the best, I want it. You know what I'm saying?
He's a real great barber,
He's a
man.
great
Like,
barber,
yeah,
man.
he got
You
some
know what I'm saying?
awesome
Like-
skills, man. One quick question to you guys, man. What are you expecting of the Connecticut Barber Expo this year? As for yourself and what you want out of it.
Okay, can I start?
Yeah.
I'm expecting to come out first place in the fade. It's also fast fade, so I'm not the fastest. I like to perfect my joint.
You got 15
But
minutes,
I have
man.
15 minutes. You give me 15 minutes, I'm gonna perfect the fade. And another thing, man, I like the limelight. I love the limelight. I don't shy down. You put me anywhere, I love it. So
That's right.
I want to get on that stage. I want to have a hair chopper shirt. I want to have an Ill Phil t-shirt. I want to stand in front of that stage right next to Jay. I want to look out there and I want to feel the energy, man. Like, I'm like really excited to get that feeling. I want the feeling like the players get when it's
Me?
a Super Bowl. You know what I'm
I
saying?
want to put my name out there and my
Promote,
product
promote.
Yeah, support Keno the Barber,
and
man.
just make it happen
Keno,
for me
man,
and my
you should.
family.
As far as for me, I always do this at every Connecticut Barber Expo. I like to walk around, take just one,
me too.
at least an hour and a half, and go walk around and mingle with other folks there and networking. Networking to me is very important.
You know what? I did it last year.
So I expect this year is gonna be way bigger than last year. I think last year I went, and before that I didn't go the year for last year was the 18. I didn't go for the 16 and 17. Those are the only 2 years I missed at the Barber Expo.
So you didn't go to CT Barber Expo 6 and 7.
Yeah, I didn't go to those.
See, I did 1 and 2, and then I did 8.
Okay,
The
so I
years
did.
between.
I
The
did,
only
the,
one I
I did
haven't been-
2013, 2014, and
The
2015.
first one was the only one I missed. The other ones,
You missed the
man,
one in Waterbury?
Okay.
Yeah.
That one was pretty good.
So I've been to the ones at Wallingford.
after
Yeah.
that, I've been through. Oh man!
But
I loved
me
them.
seeing it from where it was at Wallingford in 2013, to what it is now and how big. Just when I was in Wallingford, it was
When
about
it was in Wallingford,
35.
those are the ones I missed.
That's
Was
the
it-
Toyota
was it-
Oakdale.
Yeah. Was it just like in that big lobby once you walk in, or was it where the auditorium is with the seats and all that? All right, because when you walk
I think
into,
they actually took out because it was just,
remember
it was
they
a
had stairs and
dome. It was just a dome.
like, so when you walk in, was it right there where the bars are at? It's like a big circle?
Yeah, it's
or
a
did
big
you go
circle.
through the doors and there's a stage all the way in the back?
No.
So they
It's
switched the
like a
stage.
big
They put the
circle.
stage in the center. And then around it was all the vendors.
Yeah.
And then they had an upstairs room that you go to, like
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
VIP
go
area.
upstairs.
And then you go to the left and there's more other vendors there. And then inside the dome, it was just the main stage.
Those are
And
the ones I
then and they
missed,
took
man. I
out the
missed the
seats. Yeah.
Oakdale one.
So
Twice I was
being
on
in that
vacation.
one, there was only about 3,500 to 4,000 people in that one. And then going to the one last year, 2018, and seeing
It was over 10,000.
Rick
people,
Ross
man.
there, seeing
That's another thing. There's always entertainment
Yeah.
there. Like Rick Ross got his
seeing
haircut.
how big this has
Fat Joe
grown.
went before. Troy Ave
Yeah.
showed up before to perform. You know, it's just I wonder who's performing this year though.
It's crazy because I seen this
haven't- they haven't
this
said anything.
They haven't
expo.
said nothing.
I seen the expo grow, man, and the expo has grown from like 4,000 people to what it is last year. Last year there was more than 10,000
It was
people in
more
that
than
place,
10,000.
and that was a 3-day event. They got the pre-party. They got the second day event where it's like main stage events like freestyle, traditional, fade cut, the ladies competition, and now they even added on a Monday where you actually got the duplicate and you get to win a car and you still have vendors there, and it's crazy, man, to see how big this is getting. And I can imagine how many barbers internationally and national are gonna be there. Like
That's the one thing what I was just
I
about
want to meet
say.
everybody, dude.
Last year, that's where I was disappointed in meeting certain people, and like where their head was at and how cocky they were. I'm like, bruh,
Yeah, those I kind of
you're a
like.
barber just like me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nice to meet you,
Yeah.
but come on, man.
Yeah, it is, man. That those people are kind of like I kind of just brush out the way real quick.
But
I'm
that's
like,
what disappointed me.
it disappoints.
Nothing
Yeah.
disappointed me but that. Like when you said you like to take an hour,
Yeah.
hour and a half to walk around, I did the same thing. I was with Keno for a little bit, and
Yeah.
just pulling up to certain people's booths and whatever like that. They're like like, come on, man, like, get that cockiness out, bro. I don't care how many followers you have on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at your work, and
It's crazy, man, because it's
Like
like, yo, even though we are part, like me, Phil, and Kino, yo, we are so humble. It doesn't matter. We are Hair Chopperz hosts. Like, it doesn't matter. That doesn't
I can't
make
wait
us.
to.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet people.
Yeah,
like,
dude. Like, that doesn't
come up
make
to
us.
our station and like get to talk to these people now. Like, I can't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I see anybody that I see on Instagram, I want them inside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be cocky
Me
because
neither.
I'm a
I'm
Hair
like,
Chopperz.
yeah,
I'm Hair Chopperz
uh.
Radio dude, and that makes me a celebrity already. No,
Yeah,
No,
like,
man.
dude, we're humble. I want to meet
yeah,
you.
I want-
Haircut from us, get supplies, anything.
Yeah, I want to meet you, man.
I
This
wanna
is
meet
how
you, too.
humble we are, man. Look, we just shouted out.
Who did I say I wanted to meet? What was the
Joe
dude that
one
said
two
this morning?
three NJ.
Tyreek.
Oh,
Dude,
shout out
he
to
posted.
Tyreek Jackson, though,
Oh,
dope
yeah.
educator,
Listen,
man.
I
And his
didn't-
partner Marvin
didn't
Morris.
follow him before, and then Kino posts a lot of his work. I guess Kino's a big follower,
Yeah.
and salute to that dude, man. Like, I want to meet him.
Man,
I love
he's
his.
changing the industry.
Yeah, I love
man.
his positivity. I love the things he talks about. He's a good dude, man. Like, I like dudes like that. No,
And
pause,
you know,
nothing but
what I like
like
about
for
him,
the industry.
he's showing the industry a lot too. You know,
He
like
is,
how to
man.
get
He's
your,
like-
your clients, how to promote your any service you got, and just go get it out there.
Dope, man. He's a good dude, man, and I want to meet him. That's the one guy I want to
Every
meet.
Tuesday he does the live. Tyreek.
Yeah, he
Jackson,
does every Tuesday.
And that's where I share all his work. I mean,
Shout out
life-
to his
life
partner
and,
too.
If you was to
Marvin
meet somebody
Morris.
there, who do you want to meet? I got 3 people.
I'm definitely want to meet Marvin Morris.
Okay.
I want to meet Tyreek.
Okay.
I met them last year. Both.
You met Tyreek?
And then-
not Tyreek. I gotta meet you too.
I want to meet every.
Coming soon.
I want to meet.
I want to meet the underdogs. So if you're
Me
a
too.
barber,
There's
if
one
you're a
man.
barber that's not out there like that, please stop on by the booth. I want to meet you and I want to put you out there and help you grow your following, help you grow your market.
I want to meet. He's one of my favorite barbers. That's why it's like we started Instagram around the same time. I want to meet Var the barber. He's out of Baltimore. He does a lot of Philadelphia Eagles and Baltimore Ravens and stuff like that. But I like his work, and he's a humble dude, man. So, like, I hope he's there. I want to see him. I want to see Big West. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude from New York.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
is Truth the barber going out there, man?
Truth?
You think he's going
Yeah,
out
Truth.
there? Truth.
I think Truth is going. Truth, man. Shout out to Truth, man. New York.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
shout out
hope
to
he's
him.
there too, because
Hope I
I've
see-
Yeah.
been watching
hope I
this
see
podcast.
He's actually gonna run by his school to have us there. So we might be
Alright,
going to
cool.
New York soon
I hope
to
so.
try back
Do a
up barber.
podcast there.
Yeah.
I want Truth there, and I want to meet Tyreek. Those are like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So, I mean, they're not big names. They're not small names. It's just the people that right now at this moment, who I'm seeing on Instagram, who I'm watching, and
Tyreek
follow-
is like huge right now.
He is, man.
Everywhere I
He's-
talk about him, it's like everybody knows him. He's like
matter.
for example,
Well,
Chris Basio.
He's a really good
He's very-
educator. That's
yeah.
why
yo,
he came
Jay
up.
Majors got him on
He's been on
talking on one of the
every-
things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
He's
might
in
go to
a
the seminar now?
Seminar, yeah.
Once I saw it yesterday, I seen it yesterday. I saw Tyreek Jackson was going to be at one of the seminars.
So there's 2 seminars. So I
So
think
I
there's
was
one
thinking in
on
my head, like, I want
Saturday
that
and one
ticket.
on Monday. I would like to go to the one that he's at.
That's the one I want to go to,
Monday.
wherever he's at. If that's May 18th,
His
that's
is
my
Monday.
birthday.
I
This is
saw-
Monday?
Yeah,
I'm going to be attending that one. I want to
But I mean,
Yeah.
both are gonna be good.
They're both going to be good. But Sunday, we're going to be busy doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Saturday, I'm probably working here half a day. That's my birthday. And then
Yeah.
whatever's in the afternoon, I'm
Dope.
probably going to go.
We're going to have to bring a birthday cake over to the booth and celebrate it there with Phil.
No, yeah, we could do that. we can do that. We can do that. Yeah, man, that's gonna be like, I'm excited for that weekend. And now that everything, all the people we're gonna meet, the AV showdown, my birthday, the CT Barber Expo, that weekend's gonna be like, I'm gonna be overwhelmed that weekend, man.
Man, it's going to be
We're
crazy.
we're in there, bro. We're like
Oh,
in the
man.
building.
Yeah, man. We in
We're
the
gonna have
building.
a 10 by 10
Guys, we are in the building.
stage. So
I remember just walking
Booth
around,
1110.
like,
walking around, right? Like just buying a ticket, attending. Now we're like
Now we're in there for real.
competing and we're veterans. This is crazy. Like, Usually the
He's
veterans
gotta
lay
have
back.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man. I
saying? So-
kind of left it alone for a while because I'm like, the young kids are coming up, man. I'm already
That's
older.
why I go. I go to see the new young
Yeah,
kids.
see, but then they get me
every now and
inspired.
then-
It's
yeah,
like,
every now and
I
then
haven't
it's
done,
like
like this
slow
whole
breaks,
freestyle
man.
thing. I'm like, I haven't done
Yeah.
a freestyle design. Like I did a freestyle design the other day on the podcast on Anthony Barber, but I was kind of disappointed in myself because it's like, it came out okay, but it wasn't all that. Like, you know, and
Would you? What, last week?
yeah, last week. And I felt like my design wasn't all that on him, so I'm like,
It was good. It was a warm up though. You were
it was
just
a
freestyling
warm up.
off the
Yeah,
thing.
it was a warm up. But
And it's his first design, so you probably didn't want to take it to the limit to where.
yeah,
Listen, I've been, because you're battling in the design thing, I've been like looking at a lot more designs. So I go, like, I'm trying to put my brain in with yours
Yeah.
to give you some ideas for that day.
so I got some ideas because I've been going through pictures and stuff like that. But then I don't like I'm thinking I'm gonna practice the feather again, and I'm gonna
Like that.
practice.
And that feather you had was dope.
Yeah, but
Listen,
that was so
how much
long
time
ago.
You know what I think?
That was
would
so long ago.
hit every judge in there. If somebody could do the map of Connecticut and do some extra stuff on the side or whatever.
You could do the
That'd be
map of
crazy.
Connecticut,
That would-
put a star where
Because
Hartford
I
is.
told my boy, he wanted me to go compete, but I'm like, you know what? If I ever do that, you know how I did the Versace design?
Yeah.
I told him I'll do like one Versace design in here, one over here, and then the
State of Connecticut in the
state of
middle.
Connecticut in the
That's
back.
dope.
That'll be nice.
That'll be nice. Yeah,
It's
That
like a
is
nice
dope.
that'd definitely
idea.
be nice.
But
It is a good
it
idea.
would take a lot of time.
It is, man. That's the thing. Like, you gotta kill it in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you got
You know,
40,
like, when
but
we
you
do
got 40.
designs-
You got 40 minutes for the freestyle.
Yeah, but usually if I like do a design, I'll do a 1 hour appointment. You know what I'm saying? With the haircut and the design,
yeah.
and get everything sharp and right. You know.
I should come.
But it kind of saves you time at from my
Yeah.
experience from doing battling at the CT Barber Expo back in 2019. It's still the same thing. 40 minutes, still the same regulations. You get the advantage you get is you get to go the guy already with a haircut. You know, the only thing you got to worry about is just a design. That's about it. So he already be lined up. So that saves you
good.
time on that.
Because all of what I
Because if not, you're gonna have to be going through a fast fade real quick.
Yeah.
Do they let you?
Do
Or
15.
number
Do
one
they
on
let you take care of it first?
Yeah, they do. But
Okay.
there's the only thing. I think he has to have a 2 or 1.5 on the side, and then a lot of hair on top.
All right.
No, so you just get a cut through whatever.
That's
but-
how the fade is. You got to do a number 2. There's the fade with the beard too. You get an
Yeah.
extra 5 minutes. But the dude I'm doing the fade on, his beard is choppy, like real spacious. So
Yeah,
like,
I don't
looking sharp.
really think that unless you want to do his beard before going
No,
up
I
on
could do his
stage.
beard. For what I'm just doing
Yeah.
is there's 2 types of fades. You could do the fade with the beard, and then there's the quick fade.
But which one you doing the
I'm doing a
fastest
15
fade?
Yeah.
Because that
15-minute
that
fade
one is a tradition. That's the traditional. That's the
Yep.
fade with the beard.
with the beard. Yep. So that's 15 minutes, and that's got to be a number 2 on top.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm competing next year.
compete this year.
Yeah, just compete this year, man.
I want to sell.
Oh, you gotta
Yeah,
sell your stuff.
I want to
Hey, your wife would be there. My wife would be there
promote
too.
my brand.
Our wives will be in the building.
Yes, it would be selling stuff.
I got a top secret.
Dope to my girl, man. She
coming
got
soon.
my girl be wearing the Head Chopperz Radio shirt too, so that would be pretty
So
dope.
hey, yeah, we got some shirts. I
Yeah,
just made these last night because
These
check
is
it.
dope,
The beards
man.
for me,
Mm.
the hats for Brian, and the beautiful hair.
Wow.
is my man. Well,
Mira lucky.
yeah, he cut it down, but
Cut
we
it
had
down,
it.
but
So
it's
if you look
coming
at
back.
our logo, it's like if you're on YouTube right now, you can see like from left to right, it goes beard, hat, hair. So that's why I did it like that, just so we had something to
yes.
to rock today.
So guys,
You All right, so we're wrapping this up.
wrapping
pretty
this
much.
up, man. So shout outs to all our sponsors, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, the folks from Brazil, for tuning in. Thank
That
you
was
to
awesome.
Musicólogo Jimenez for tuning in on my live, man. Shout outs to him. That dude is really, really cool.
Oh, yeah.
One of the biggest producers out in Puerto Rico too. He's done stuff for
What, you
Daddy
do
Yankee.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he's done.
Yeah?
He's done beats for Daddy Yankee. He's done a lot of things for a lot of artists.
Is he
from
going
out
to the
there, man.
CT Barber Expo?
I don't know that. I don't know. So shout outs to everybody. Thank you everybody for tuning in today. Shout outs again to Joe, 123 NJ from Port St. Lucy's in Florida, and you will be receiving those products from us. So shout outs to you. And as always, tune in every Monday 11:30 a.m. live with us, streaming through YouTube on here, Chopperz Radio. You can also listen to our recent podcast and today's podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So shout outs to Spotify and Apple Podcasts for
Dude,
letting
why
us.
is it 3 phones? Who has 2 phones?
I do. I got $2.
Oh, KinoTheBarber.com.
How's it 3 phones going right now?
KinoTheBarber.com.
We gotta stay connected, baby.
I don't know why you don't have yours online.
We got more connection than Pablo
Hey, man,
Escobar.
thank you for tuning in here, Chopperz Radio, February 11, 2019. Today was pretty much promoting CT Barber Expo and ourselves. Here at Chopperz Radio, we're in it. But thank you to everybody. Musicólogo.
Musicólogo, yes.
Yep, the dude from Brazil. Everybody, man, thank you. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Go to YouTube and watch this if you missed it. And that's it, right?
That's it, man. Thank
All
you,
right.
thank you, thank you to Brazil. Thank you to everybody for always tuning in and showing love on the website. I can't believe it right now. 74.3 viewers on our website, man. So we're working hard here, man.
Subscribe.
Guys, like, it's
Subscribe
amazing,
to
man.
YouTube.
Shout out to Dunkin' Donuts for the donuts every morning.
Dunkin'.
Wow.
Thank you, man. See ya guys on the next podcast.
Feliz Navidad.
Adios.